Hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we got an order from Aglaia to go muck about in the cemetery, the abattoir, whatever it is, and we went there. It's locked to get in, we have to get Taya to unlock it, but the changeling brainwashed Taya, so now we gotta go to Capella to get that sorted out. And we're at the point in the game where getting anywhere takes like 20 minutes, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and it's also cool when the game closes for no reason. I didn't get infected during that time, did I? No, I would have heard the sound effect. Oh, and we just got a letter, so let's dig into this shop. Reset the map, read this letter from Capella. Ooh, we need to talk to you anyways, so... Capella's request for the lives of her bound to be saved. A lot has changed. We now face a different kind of peril. New actors have ascended to the scene, announcing that the time is right for the heroes of the preview play to bow out. I don't want my friends to vanish into oblivion. Aglaia states that the three families are no longer in charge. She is wrong. Perhaps you are willing to share her delusion? The time of the kin has come. We descend back into the earth, right? However elaborate your plans, you will need a mistress. There is more than just the kin here, there's also the town. It is a civilized people. Its civilized people can only be governed by a ruling family. Do not reject us in a hurry. Decide with me today, and before long I will help you fulfill your destiny to the fullest extent. Yeah, these two you read. Alright, well, I'll talk to you anyways, so let's go see what's up with Capella. If I can make it there, alive. Alright, let's go talk to Capella. We haven't talked to an Olgumski in forever, honestly. Is Clara here as well? Does not look like it. Hello, child.
It's the same power that my dear mother used to glimmer with.
You've come. I always knew that you were my friend, Artemi. You are my friend, aren't you? Listen close then. Know that I am not simply a ruler's daughter. I carry the heavy burden of the sacred power, a burden that is akin to the one you are seeking to take. I am a princess and the children's priestess. I acknowledge you. You are Capella. Funny, is it not? So you do acknowledge me. Just look at us, a bare-legged girl and disenfranchised outcast. Orphaned, too. You're a son of an Odong, true, but that only makes it worse. Oh, please not be offended. But we are ridiculous, and yet there is more to our eyes. More to our eyes? Our eyes speak true. Now more than 3 days will pass before you and I turn from tiny creatures to two pillars carrying the burden of the supreme power. Unless we make mistakes. Oh, I hope we never do. And so you will help me, will you not? Thus helping yourself. You do understand, don't you? What exactly do you want? I want to solemnly ask you for assistance. I beg you to help me with a cause that's not only good, but also crucial for the whole town. Save a few children's lives. Are they in danger? I think she's just talking about my, obligations to the bound, right? Oh, or not? Yes. The terrible Clara wants to get personal gain at the cost of childish magnanimity and their lives. I cannot do anything. She breeds ill blood between us. I'll do anything for you if you help me save them. Why these particular kids? They're special. Both me and Clara care for the same qualities of theirs, only from different angles. It's what we need, what is useful to us, if you will. Independence, importance, standing. It's just that I care for their personalities, and she needs something else. She wants to sacrifice them for something. Do you want me to look after them? Yes, help them, Artemi. I will repay you. I'm begging you now as a child, but you will have the gratitude of a mistress. The change is bound to happen very, very soon. You know that the future is an open book to me. Help me attain power, and I'll help you keep yours. You don't need power, but you need to win. Or don't you? Don't you feel obligated to clenched, trapped by fate? Oh, you do need to win, else you will never become yourself. Let us help each other. Let us be noble and generous. Okay, let's say we have a deal. I mean, I'm supposed to, right? Okay, well, don't know what that got me, but...
Guests are always welcome here.
Do not let us down. We shall win together, you'll see. Do you know where Clara could be at the moment? She's been hanging around Notkin lately. Oh. Had a bite, but went away empty-handed, I think. Oh, she's showing teeth now. Long, sharp, fine, curved fangs, those are. Or she may be at Murky's. Have you even been to Murky? Who is Murky again? I don't remember that child. She's been asking Riddle all about her. Thank you, Victoria. Okay. I think that was my map. If I look at my map, if I look at my bound first off, just double check. Murky's probably Murky then. It could be Notkin though. Did that? Nothing got marked off that I see. But it could be Notkin here. Who is Murky, the train yard girl? Like the one that lives in like, I don't even remember where it is. Like, where is it actually? Where's the? Here. Ah, she's definitely at Murky's, yeah. Okay, it says right there. Good thing I remember to look there. I thought it was like along this line that goes by my house. Oh, if you zoom out too far, you get the bull drawing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, alright, so we gotta go talk to Murky now, so that's fun. Murky, who we definitely know and have interacted with before. Is that not a stabber just right there? Well, what are you gonna do, right? See, it's a different theme now. Okay, there's 3 guys on them. They should get them, right? If they even attack them, ever. Okay, thank you. And we get to hear this weird different song that plays over top of the normal one, too. And also a bomber died in the background. That was all happening, too, so let's go loot his corpse. No one else around. They never have anything but organs, but that's fine. I'm also thinking I should be more diligent with looting garbage cans and that, because I'm probably going to need a whole bunch of needles coming up in the future, right? For, you know, for schmouters. I don't know exactly how many I'll need, but like it's gotta be the point where I need to, like, I'm gonna have to buy a bunch. I might start, I should check my collection at my house, and if I don't have enough, I might start save scumming to get needles and all the... It's this one. To get needles in all the stores that sell those kind of things. Is it here? Where's her door? It's right there. Oh, and look who it is, posing at the ready. If it isn't Miss Clara. Let's talk to Sticky first. We haven't really talked before.
Bachelor has found some strange clay.
You got a great voice actor, Murky. I saw you. You saw me? I live here. See this fan? Cozy.
I'm damp and washed out.
I've been told such a scary tale. Who does that? What kind of tale? It's about an orphan and the underground dwellers. It's about Gekken, the false legs who undermine houses. And about the water from Sugog Kaduk. What are Gekken? The false legs. They're ugly little men like worms. They don't love anyone. The orphan wanted to talk to his parents, and for that he had to make the false legs love him. And they're so horrible. Nasty, nasty. I hate them. Don't cry. Come on, are you a baby? Why am I so mean here? Are they really dangerous? I don't know. You can't tell by the fairy tale because she hasn't finished it. Ooh, it's gnawing at me. Why? Because she called Mommy and Daddy. That's how it was in the tale. What if they come and I miss them? I don't know where they're supposed to arrive to. You only find out the location in the ending. Don't waste your time, kid. Okay, well, that was kind of mean for no reason. You.
Impossible, 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 they say. But what if it can be done?
It's a good voice line, Clara. What do you want, Ripper? He started telling the mother a story. Why did he need to confuse her so much? We didn't actually talk to Notkin. That, Ripper, is none of your business. You stick your own. Leave me and my tales be. Maybe that was that the wrong thing to say? Eh? What do you think, Changeling? Don't you threaten me. I've been threatened enough. Don't stick your nose into things you know nothing about. Tell me how it ends. Get lost. And don't you ever cross me. I don't interfere with you cutting livers out of people now, do I? And just so that you know, I feel sorry for them. I could very well complicate your life quite a bit. This can't be the right line, right? Okay, peace. Where does that... Oh, okay. I'm guessing that means I messed up. I messed up the dialogue tree. One of those things, that's what saving's for. Do we just, like, threaten her? Do we? Let's try, let's try this again. Mother, do you want her to die? I don't let people die, I save them. That's a fact that can be confirmed by thousands of witnesses. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, let's try it. Oh, nope, that was wrong. Okay. Alright, those both lead to the same end, so the moment she talks about being threatened, you've done something wrong?
Impossible, impossible, impossible.
So, like, okay. Nope. I might be here a while, actually. Let's keep trying this. Sorry, I might skip ahead till I find the right path.
Impossible,
Okay, this might be it, actually. The Soul in the House told me a funny story about crystal flowers or something. How do they even know that tale? No idea. The ending is really funny, though. There's nothing funny about it. It's scary, actually. You couldn't have made them laugh. They were totally hysterical, especially when it got to that prince. They couldn't have laughed. It made them laugh. The prince getting desperate and thinking that a flower like this would never grow in his garden again? Or maybe the living flower is dying because the crystal flower took everything from them. The water, the air, and even the light. Is it that bit? No, another one. No, was it the gardener coming out with his scissors and the prince making it so that he'd cut the living flowers instead of the crystal one? Or that the terrible flower throwing out seeds giving birth to a whole new garden, 100 times more beautiful than the previous one, but having no real flowers? There's something else. That's the end. There couldn't have been anything else. They're lying. Maybe. And you know your tales, huh? Okay, so that's the trick. You like was that? I don't know. I thought I had a different story. I thought, what time is it? It's about 1. All right. I thought Taya had a different story, but I could be misremembering. Also, maybe I was supposed to go talk to Notkin first, but so I don't get Clara's motivation, but I mean, that's nothing new, right? I don't think you're supposed to get her until, like, you play as her. Alright, so I'm gonna save state here, because I don't need to save doing this, but I want to go back to my place here and check, because in the future I'm guessing we're gonna need to buy some amount of, schmouters from the Teen Seas, I think is what they're called. And for that we will need, Or maybe I need to sleep anyways. We'll need needles. So we got 12 needles, probably not enough. And we'll also need, I think, they like the nuts, hazelnuts, yeah. And we need to sleep some anyway, so I guess maybe this will be canon. Little 3-hour nap. I'm doing one of those weird sleep schedules where I sleep like 3 hours at a time. Oh, and we got a letter from Georgie. Master Burek, I assume you already know of the fatal transformation that has happened to the family of Vlado Gimsky, your father's friend and benefactor. Your cunning intrigue has led the head of the Olgimsky family to be judged by a crowd of bloodthirsty butchers. Before long, every one of them will tremble at the sound of the boss Vlad's name. I kindly request that you find a moment to visit the Crucible. I am in possession of some crucially important information that may perhaps save the life of the man whose hospitality you've recently enjoyed. Georgie Kane. It's not technically our main quest, but I'm sure it's something I should, I might need to do at some point in the future, so we'll, I don't know, keep that in mind, I guess. Hey, I gotta remember, any clothing stores or food stores that we see, I gotta pop into. I gotta buy nuts and needles. You know, that's the kind of game this is. It's like a important duty. You don't have any nuts. Have I already visited you? Can I reload your inventory? Let's find out. Nope, this man has no nuts. Fair enough. Happens to the best of us. Got stuck in the geometry, don't worry about it. There's a stabber, actually. Let's go take care of him. Did he see me? There we go. Whoops. There we go, my man. Help me out here. Yeah, just keep punching him here. Oops. There we go, that works. Just organs, so a little bit of a shame, but which one is this? This is not. I'm just gonna quick load out of there. Those houses still freak me out a little bit after even. It was so long ago the first time I had to break into a house and like the guy comes and runs at you with a knife. That I'm still a little on edge from that, gonna be honest. I'm sure I visited you before, but we'll try reloading you just in case. Pretty sure you're just gonna have a lemon and an egg though. Do food stores ever sell nuts? Is that just a thing I made up? That might be a thing I made up. Let's not worry about it too much. Alright, we'll save here. We'll talk to the Mother Superior, then we'll probably call it here after that. Yo.
Misfortunes never come alone. That's what Dad used to say.
It's nice to see you're still alive. Couldn't he have just made up an ending now that I think about it? Here's how the story of the Icy Prince ends. Oh, do tell. As time went by, the crystal flower became the greediest in the garden. It drank all the earth's juices. But most importantly, it also snatched all sunlight. The garden became so dark that even the airs turned cold. And what did the prince do when the time had come to pick the crystal flower? The prince executed a crafty plan. He engineered it so the gardener would pick a different flower instead of the crystal one. This is clearly a test to make sure you remember how the story went. I think. Maybe. I'm probably gonna mess this up, but whatever. Like I said, that's what save states are for. Yeah, sounds great. It's all been coming to that. So did the flower end up all alone in the empty garden? Yes, it blossomed, spread its seeds all over the place, and a new garden grew, 100 times more beautiful than the old one before. It's a metaphor for our current state, isn't that? That's the joke here. So that's how it is. That sounds right. What a bad prince. Why did he have to kill the simple flowers? Let me into the abattoir, mother. Come in. I'm gonna fall asleep now, then I'll go there myself and crack the great pit open. Do you know where it is? Follow the passage between the buildings, and you'll find yourself right by the pit. Thank you, mother. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't end, completing this mission doesn't end the game, because we will have to, go do that stuff. It was probably a good idea to go sort out the plot with Georgie as well. I mean, technically, Olgumsky isn't actually abound, so, for anyone, so I think we are good if he dies, but it's still better to, I don't know if he'd actually die, but it's still better to, not end with his death, though, right? In any case, we'll call it here, we'll save. Where would he want me to go, anyways? It's not even a quest here. I think he said to the, We haven't been to either of these places ever in this route. That's kind of funny. The Crucible, was it? Oh, that's just his house. Okay, why does everyone have weird names for their house? Yeah, he wants me to go to his house. Okay, his house called the Crucible. We should do that in real life. Everyone should just have some fancy, crazy name for their house. I don't have a good example at the moment, but I should come up with one for my own. But that's for me to think about in my own time. For now, though, we will call it here. And as always, thank you for watching. Next time, I don't even know what we'll do next time. Don't worry about it. We'll both find out together.